Alright guys, so this is gonna be my tow rig style of a truck. Just trying to have a bit of fun with building up this truck, going through maxing out this stuff. On a lot of my trucks I don't like to save weight, but I'll just tell you in the end I do. I like a heavier truck, tends to not fly all over the place all the time. So I already did a few things to it. I thought it looked cool carrying out the hood. New bumpers. I decided not to go for the flat deck this time. No running boards. I like those Baja lights, the cone style snorkel. Rear tire fits good in the back. Don't like that window mesh, just doesn't look good. It'll look good to me. I don't know. What do you think? Would that have been good or bad? I think it looked kind of junky, but yeah, we'll do that. A bit too semi. A bit too much in the way of seeing. Cause when you take off from behind it, all you get's a plume of smoke or whatever. What you gotta do is you gotta pipe them out the back. Like those, or especially like that. There we go, some big old exhaust tips. And did some LEDs. Big old tow mirrors, of course. It's a tow truck, has to have them. And gotta support the big old American flag. Of course, it just takes me a minute every time to figure out these controls for the flag. There we go, flag 1, flag 2, time to duplicate it. There we go. Got it loaded over in the back. Actually, it takes a minute to figure out where the symmetry is in here. There we go. Up a bit more. Perfect. I have a nice old antenna. Of course, American once again. Alright, just gotta get that in place. Set it up, center it, make sure it's not hanging out over the truck. Put where we want. Ooh, LEDs. So on one of my other trucks, I made it a blue LED. Let's see what we come up with this time. Might end up doing the same thing. I didn't even know you could do these. I saw one guy put a smaller one on, and then he put it in the center of his truck, on the center of his roof, and he put a cowboy hat thing on it, and it looked like he had the cowboy hat on top of his truck. So, these things are cool. I'm glad that at Off-Road Outlaws added them. Alright, that's flag 1, flag 2, and my antenna. And I am recording this after the fact, so on hindsight this might not have been the best of ideas for a truck on my device, but it's a 2019, but you'll see. Anyhow, wheels and tires, I don't really do much other than colors with them. I do like those, the wooding on it, that is cool. B-locks, of course, because otherwise you'll get sand in your rim and your tires will fall off. Not literally in this game, but in real life it does.
Good practice.
I like the blue. Alrighty, there are some good looking shoes. Now let's figure out this paint job. Of course, American flag always looks good. It's always gonna be a nice paint job. Guy all looking all patriotic, which is nice and perfect. Gonna apply mods. Gonna come out to the yard. Alright, now into tuning. Let's see what we got here. Looking good, looking good. Gonna widen it out a bit. Alright, now let's do some suspension testing. So now it does tend to cut into the body, but in off-road outlaws, it doesn't make that big of a difference. So just gonna play around with it for a minute, and that's it for tuning and testing. And I mean, for a big truck, that's some good flags. Alright, we'll head out to the yard. I'm gonna grab a trailer and head out with my truck. Finally, if I built it again, when I do some more mods to it, I'll just do diesel. But hey, I'll do diesel fully max out. But hey, live and learn. So the next thing's gonna be building up some other vehicles. But that's it for today. Here's a little bit of a picture that I took later on. Thanks for watching.